Today I'm going to show you a GoLight I got off eBay for 100 bucks. I got mounted on my Hummer, and in my hands is the control box. On the right hand side there's an on-off switch, and on the left hand side there's a joystick which runs the GoLight itself. It goes almost all the way up, a fair amount down, and makes a 360-degree rotation. Everything can be controlled from inside the cab, and the box I'm holding is hooked up to a 20-foot cable, so you can even run the GoLight from outside the cab or in the back of the box. So here I'm going to show you a little bit of how fast it goes, how far up it goes, and how far down it goes. One of the cool things about this light is because they're military surplus, you can pick them up very affordably. Top of that, it comes with this little faceplate which just clips on, so if you're in an area that uses calcium chloride in the winter or any other harsh environment, that'll help keep the lens nice and clear for many years to come. The light bar it's mounted to was manufactured by Custom Combat Trucks, and it's a piece of box steel that's mounted to the mirrors. The cable plugs in right here and runs down around the side of the light bar. It's a 24-volt positive with a ground, and then the additional controller cable which is hooked into that box right there. What I really like about this is the length of the cable. After running it all the way down around the light bar and into the cab, I still have a fair amount of wire that I can pull outside of the window. It allows me to operate the light in the back of the box here or from the side, pretty much anywhere around the vehicle. It's an extremely long cable. The box itself is an aluminum box I got online. I cut the faceplate in with a little Dremel tool and a cutoff wheel, and then drilled a hole in the side for the wire. So once I'm done using it, the cable coils up and you tie it off in the dash there, and in the box you're able to mount wherever you want. Now we'll go inside the vehicle here and I'll show you a little bit on where I ran the cable and how I ran the cable. Right there is the controller box itself. You get a better view of it, and there's the spool of cable I just have tied off to the doghouse there. There's a clamp, and as it comes around the automatic throttle there, you can see a few zip ties that I used to attach it, and then finally comes through the firewall through that little slot there. Now what that originally was the speedometer cable, and it just had enough room to run the cable for my tachometer and the control cable for the GoLight. We'll take a little bit longer here just so you get an idea of where that's ran and how it's tied up. Now I'm going to do some night demonstrations for you. Unfortunately, because it's so dark, it's very difficult to show how far this thing will actually shine. The longest I've been able to get distance-wise is about 3,000 feet out of it. Past that you'll need binoculars. You can still illuminate a few things, but it's very difficult to see at that distance with that narrow of a beam. Now right now I'm shining it across a field. It's an 80-acre field, and roughly from my location to the opposite side is about 2,000 feet. Now you can see the telephone poles on the side there as they go up Highline Road, and then the cross street right in front of me is Velcamp Road. As we go to the map here, you can see a line I drew. It's about 2,000 feet to that outbuilding that I'll be illuminating here in a little bit, and about 2,000 feet to Velcamp Road on the other side as well. Now, as I illuminate this house over here, hopefully my neighbors don't get too mad at me, but you'll be able to see just how far this thing can shine. And there's that house right there. That's the neighbor's house. You can see the reflectors of his vehicle light up as the light passes back and forth, and yeah, I'm just completely amazed at how far this thing will shine. Now over here on this side, we'll follow the telephone poles up. You'll see a little flash way out there. What that is that's a reflective road sign for Morningale Lane, and that's the next lane past Velcamp Road. Right here I'll show you on the map. Total distance to that sign is 1.7 miles. Now honestly, I don't even know what to say about that. That is an incredible distance to be shining with a spotlight, especially when you're getting feedback from a light through a little reflective sign. So if you purchase one of these lights, I'd be amazed if you're disappointed. I'm just completely astonished at what this thing will do, how much it costs, and the value that you get out of these things. They are truly an incredible piece of equipment. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Any additional information, links to tools, or parts that I used will be provided in the description. Thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful day.